Good wishes, dear students. In this part, that is the continuous part of the last part what we have seen in active and passive voice. Now in this part we will see how to change active voice into passive voice. That is a formation of passive voice from active voice. For this it will be changed according to the tenses. Now this is given in your textbook also, that is English first, your grammar book, that is given on page number 33 of your textbook. You can open it and look into that. Here according to tenses we have to change the active voice into passive voice. First we will see if any sentence is in simple present tense, then in active voice that sentence would be he plants a tree. That is in the simple present tense. Now we will change it into the passive voice, like a tree is planted by him. Here he is the subject who is the doer of the action. So that is in the active voice. But in passive voice, a tree, which is the subject of the sentence, and he will be the receiver of the action. So a tree is planted by him will be made. Now if a sentence is in the simple past form, planted would be used. Planted in the active voice, like he planted a tree. Now we will change it into the passive voice. A tree was planted by him. So was and were are being used over here according to the singular and plural. So a tree was planted by him. Here a tree has become a subject of a sentence. So that is the passive voice. Now if a tense is in the present continuous form, is or are would be used according to singular and plural, and planting, ing, has been used because it is in the present continuous form. Now we will change it into the passive voice, like a tree is being planted by him. Here a tree has become a sentence, a subject of a sentence. So here we have used is or are according to singular and plural, that is same here as in active voice. Being planted will be added. So ed has been used with the verb as in the present continuous form in a passive voice. Now if a sentence is in a present perfect form, so in active voice it will be has or have planted. So he has planted a tree. He is the subject of a sentence. Now we will change it into the passive form. Has and have will remain same, and being planted will be used. So a tree has been planted by him. The sentence will become in the passive voice. Now suppose a sentence is in the past continuous form. So was and were planting. Was and were according to singular and plural has been used, and ing because it is in the past continuous form. So was or were planting. So he was planting a tree. Suppose a sentence is in the active voice. In passive voice it will become a tree was being planted by him. So was and were will remain same according to the singular and plural. Being planted will be used in passive voice. Now if a sentence is in a past perfect form, had planted will be there in active voice. He had planted a tree. Now that will change into a passive voice, like a tree had been planted by him. So had been planted will be used in past perfect form. Suppose a sentence is in a simple future form. So shall or will be used. Shall or will plant. So he shall plant a tree, or he will plant a tree. That will change into the passive form, like a tree will be planted by him. So here is in the passive voice, again I am telling you, tree will be the subject. Here he is the subject, who is the doer of the action. Now suppose sentence is in simple future tense. So shall or will be there, shall or will plant or will be planted, that is in the passive form. Now comes the conditional form of a subject, like he would plant a tree. So would plant is there, same in the passive voice, a tree would be planted by him. So would will be remain same, be planted will be used to transform it into the passive form. Now in perfect conditional, would have planted will be used. In active voice, like he would have planted a tree, it will change into the passive voice, a tree would have been planted by him. So would have been planted will be used in passive voice, where a tree will become the subject of a sentence. In active voice, he is the sentence, he is the subject, who is the doer of the action. But here in passive voice, he will be the receiver, who is the subject in the active voice will become the receiver in the passive voice. So this is given in active and passive voice in chapter 1 of your textbook. Along with that, two more forms are there, that is infinitive form, like is or was to plant, that will change into passive voice, like is or was to have been planted. And if the tense is in the ing form, like planting or having planted in active voice, that will change into being planted or having been planted in the passive voice. So you can go through your book, page number 33. After that you can do exercises given in your textbook that will help you to do the questions of question number 4 and 5 and their subparts. Okay, so thank you students and wish you all the best.